First personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Barrett. Sarr with the screen on Thompson. For the three. Barrett, no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And Şengün throws it down.
Classic move by Van Vliet. Run the play and get someone open.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
Van Vliet picks one up.
Classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. George with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Shoots from 12. And Şengün throws it down.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
Here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. McCollum outside. In the corner, it's Sarr. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. So they take the lead.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
to MP. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Now Van Vliet lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Middleton. Here's McCollum. Covered by Van Vliet. Connects from 3-point range. Barrett's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Wizards. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. McCollum outside. Pass to Middleton. Middleton, a screen on Thompson. Here's MP, and Barrett swings it in.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here. KD finds Şengün. Now here's Thompson. And Vliet on the wing. KD passes to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Houston needs to get a shot from about 19 feet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The drive by MP. That one goes in. Barrett's got 12.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Alexander Sarr. Kisper comes in for Keyshawn George. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Coulibaly in for McCollum. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Bagley the screen. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 15.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Durant with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
MP passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Bagley with a screen on Howard. There at the pass to Bagley. And Capella sends it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the background. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Coulibaly, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Shepard, that's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Pass to Johnson. Onside, Barrett. On the wing, Coulibaly. That three off the mark. Now Shepard fires from the line, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Welcome back to two. Some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Corey Kispert. Johnson comes in for Coulibaly. And MP subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Durant comes in for Tari Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Smith. So on the floor for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's VanVleet in at the point.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. And a switch here also for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Back to Barrett. It's up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Wizards trail by 9. Durant with the steal. Here's VanVleet. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. VanVleet's got his second bucket of the night. And Barrett has got the ball here for Washington. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Eason. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Shot clock at 6. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 12. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well,
watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through.
Ooh, you just have to appreciate that play. KD makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Back to Middleton. Durant with the steal. Thompson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP with it. He's got 17. So halt the run, and it's